Hi, if you're experiencing these feelings of dealing with social anxiety, you're not alone. Now, one of the worst aspects of suffering from social anxiety disorder is the feeling that you're entirely isolated. It can feel as if you are cut off from the world and your inner self. Even worse, that you have no control over the bad feelings and that you're trapped forever in feeling anxious and alone. It may be helpful to hear that even if you're feeling alone, there are some symptoms that therapists have noted are the hallmarks of social anxiety, and just about everyone suffers from them. The first one is this feeling that no one understands you. Now, when you're in the grip of social anxiety, it feels like you're cut off from everyone and that no one can understand what it feels like inside your head. Not even your therapist, your best friend, or a very close family member. The second one is that you're trapped forever in anxiety. In social anxiety, it transcends time and space. It feels as though you're stuck in a cycle of perpetual anxiety, even though part of you knows that social anxiety doesn't define you and that no matter how severe your current flare-up is, it will pass. Now, anxiety tells you that you are stuck and can't move out of the trap you're in, even if your rational mind understands it's not like this. You feel like a fish out of water. That's the third one. Now, chronic anxiety, it feeds on negative messages that tell you over and over that you don't belong, you don't fit in, that there's something wrong with you. The deeper you get into this negative mindset, the more isolated and alienated you feel, and you withdraw from friends and family. A vicious cycle sets in and keeps you apart and deepens this feeling of alienation. Now, the fourth one is that a negative mindset takes over. And when you're suffering from anxiety, you tend to look at the world through your gray-colored glasses. Your brain's default setting becomes irrational and negative. You can misinterpret things people say or do, even kindly meant advice from your therapist or counselor. Trust me, I've heard this many times before. That can spill over into feelings like failure. You can fall into this spiral of self-criticism and self-loathing, raking over perceived mistakes and failures from the past. Now, the fifth symptom is an overwhelming sense of self-consciousness. Now, social anxiety can make you feel as though you have this layer of psychological skin missing. You feel self-conscious, like everyone is looking at me and they're judging me. You worry over every little detail of your behavior, your clothes, what you say, and what you do. This self-obsession that comes with chronic social anxiety can make it virtually impossible to live in the moment and get on with enjoying life. Now, thanks very much for listening, and please leave any comments, feedback, or suggestions you might have. I look forward to getting to know you better. See you in the next video. Bye for now.